All right. Hey, folks. It's Jody back here with Strength and Wisdom Tarot Live. As every Wednesday. What's crack-a-lackin', peeps? What's poppin'? Just gonna light up my incense. Or white sage, actually. Here's some cards for today. Oh, look at that glow it has. It's pretty neat. Hope everyone is having a fantastical day today. It is rainy and crappy here today. Seems like it rains every day. But that's okay. We make the best of it. So what else did I want to use? How about steampunk today? It feels right. Right about right. Hello, Gardner Happy. Hello. What's crack-a-lackin' in Cali? What's fun? Oof. Take this off. What's going on? I've had quite the busy week. Actually, week and a half. Been crazy. You know what? Let's start off with steampunk today. Hot. Rain, yeah. Yeah. Seems like lately we're getting a lot of it. I mean, we get like little breaks in between. You know what I mean? But just enough to go out there and start working on something. Just to wait till the next day. It's hard to do any yard work and stuff, and everything is like all mushy and wet and stuff. So, anywho, I'm going to be in Maine this Friday. For all you maniacs out there, yeah, I'm hitting your state up. Oh, really? Hey, Kai. What's crack-a-lackin'? What's poppin'? Delco, hello. What's going on, baby? And all you guys are here. Where's Miss Rivers? Life is crazy as usual. How am I? Hey, I'm still here. Hanging in there. Going through all my trial and tribulation, so to speak. Most people will say, test of one's patience. But I pretty much practiced patience for so long that I think I got it down pat now. How to not let something under my skin ruin my day. Those days are done. Wow, Kai, it's been a long time since I talked to you. This stuff. What is crack-a-lackin'? Patience is a virtue. Yep. Now, see, a shovel is a useful tool. Denica Whitaker, hey! Hello! How are ya? What's shaking in your world, girl? Heather Stargazer, hello. LOL. Well, going back to the shovel thing, right? It's so useful on so many levels, depending on how deep you have to dig. Just saying. I'm good. Danica, I am good. Where are you from? Amen, sister. Amen, sister. Your patient's also tested this week, Gardner? Paris, Texas. Wow. The name just seems familiar to me. Whitaker. So I might be pronouncing it wrong because me and my East Coast accent. You know, you think I'd lose that after living up in New Hampshire for 24, 25 years. But I guess it's just part of my personality now. Because every once in a while you hear me hang onto that A. Like car. Do I do live personal readings? Kai, I don't, only because, you know, some things get very, very personal that you don't want the whole world, you know, to know about. Doing the readings on YouTube for all the zodiac signs is a general reading. Hopefully they resonate with everybody or not. But if they do, when somebody wants to dig, you know, more into their personal situation, I always keep everything private and confidential. You know, nobody will ever hear about somebody else's reading from me. You know what I mean? Because the cards are going to tell you what the cards are going to tell you. Sometimes what you need to know, what you want to know, are one and the same. Sometimes they're different. You know, so I don't do them live. Every once in a while, like I'll answer. You know, if someone throws a question out there. But then I get into the the zodiac readings and the random reading and stuff like that, and they don't have time to do it. But Kai, I'll do a reading for you anytime. Well, you know, I have a new laptop now and stuff. So I don't know, maybe on my end, like I just did a private reading today, earlier on this afternoon, and it went really, really fast. And my internet is really, really good here. You know, hopefully. Now I just said that, nothing will help and nothing will happen because it's raining cats and dogs right now. I'd love to do one tonight. Kai, we can do it over the phone. Yeah, I do that too. All my readings are either, done over the phone or in a private video sent to you by email. You know, a lot of people like the video because they can refer back to them. So, sometimes what I usually say within a 3-month period, somewhere around there, but time is, fluid. That sometimes they happen sooner or sometimes they happen after like 6 months. And people like to say, she said it, she called it. I'd love to do one tonight. What should you do about a male coworker you're having issues with? Cool. Got to happy. You should do about a male coworker you're having issues with. Well, the first thing you can do is just try the subtle way of addressing it in a non, aggressive way. You know what I mean? If you become approachable where they feel like they can express themselves to you, that would be the best way to go about doing it. If you cannot find any resolution, between the two of you, I would actually say then you would go to a supervisor or a manager. Maria Richards, hello. I'm glad you made it too. If you can get it, resolved between the two of you before getting the higher ups involved, that would be, my personal take on it. Because then you give somebody, the chance to take care of it themselves. Hey. You know what I mean? If they're not, man enough to take care of something one-on-one with you, then you take it to the next, level. Especially if somebody is doing something, repetitiously just to tick you off. You know what I mean? I take that right straight to the face with them. And then if it can't be solved, then we go to somebody who might take care of it. But definitely, approach them and give them the chance to resolve between the two of you before the officials get involved. Where's Melissa Rivers? Ooh. Where's that soul of a warrior? Where's Vinny? Where's Wayne? All right. So let's see. Let's have that random reading. I am using my new deck, my Grand Lux Tarot. Beautiful illustrations. I'm going to say that for all the zodiac signs. We're going to do steampunk for this random. So let's find out what the energy is floating around today. Coming out with the King of Swords. Now, here's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or somebody who is air-like. They're all about facts, figures, numbers, very analytical, emotions in the backseat, and they don't get emotional. You know what I mean? They stick to the facts. Sometimes depicted as doctors and lawyers because of their intelligence level. Now we have success here. 3 of Wands. That's somebody's ships coming in. So it can be, an air-like person that has found success, maybe through diligent work, because he does have the book open, like studying or something. Or somebody else has found some sort of success with an air-like person. Somebody's found chemistry. Interesting. It's like a good meshing of the two. It could be that equal intelligence level, because not everybody is physically attracted to another person. Sometimes they're analytically, they're attracted to their mind. Success and chemistry with an air person. Oh, and it might have happened out of the blue. Wow. Do you love my cat too? My medieval cats? I love them too. But we get the tower now. Boom. Out of the blue. Never see it coming. It's funny. I just saw like somebody walking around the corner, bumping into somebody, and it's like an instant attraction. Interesting. It's like, bam, you in a relationship. Could be with a fire sign too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who has fire-like, properties. It could be a fire-like person approaching an air-like person here, and boom, there's chemistry. It could be vice versa too. It's kind of like somebody never thought a particular person would be interested in them, and bam, somebody's like ask them out or hanging out with them or something. Wow. Email sent to both your email addresses. Okay, cool, guy. Cool. Wow. Now we have another fire sign. Possibly. We have strength here. Here's Leo. This is having the guts, the courage to persevere through anything. Inner strength, inner power. Right under the King of Swords. Wow. Interesting. Somebody very strong. What is going on here? We've got the Queen of Pentacles down. This is getting interesting. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy under the success. Some of you have 2 callers. Maybe somebody is with somebody, have been, and all of a sudden they find they have chemistry, like they have a connection with someone else. Could be using the strength to try to, stick with the facts, figures, and numbers. Somebody is with somebody else. Can't deny a connection like that. We get the Knight of Pentacles right under the Two of Cups. The slow messenger of the sea here, taste, touch, prove things. Money, of course, but valuable things, like love, respect, loyalty, honesty. You need those things too. They hold more value than money. Somebody could bring something valuable, or somebody sees something valuable in someone. And that's what makes the chemistry, that much more bonding. Interesting. I kind of get the feeling that someone's been with someone for a long time. Then they meet somebody, whether it's, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, a friend of a friend, and it sparks something. It's, it's a different chemistry than somebody's ever, felt before. Now, somebody could be staying with someone because they are smart and analytical. Maybe they have some sort of position like doctor, lawyer, or something like that. And they found great success with this person. But then there's something else. Now, right under the Tower, get somebody on the outs. Five of Pentacles here. That's feeling ousted, not part of the herd, outside looking in, lonely, abandoned. Somebody might have got dumped by someone. And all of a sudden, just when they're not looking for a relationship, they find it. And maybe what they didn't have before, they found what was missing. Wow. Wow. Somebody wasted no time getting hooked with somebody. Oh my Lanta. Now I get the King of Cups. What's going on? Whew. So right under the Knight of Wands, you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Very deep dive. Now, in the upright, this is taking a temporary pause, a break. It doesn't last forever. But it's a chance to reprioritize, re-strategize, and make a plan, right? And even have a backup plan. And in the reverse, this is like executing it. Already made the plan. Now you got to put it into action. You know what I mean? And the Knight of Wands can always be, all right, we're moving on it. We be moving on a plan. And maybe something happened a lot sooner than somebody had planned on. You know what I mean? So now the execution of the plan comes a little bit earlier than expected. Let's get into it. We have air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody air-like who's very analytical, all about facts and figures, numbers, and things you can prove. And this person might have found success with that person. Could even be, a co-partner. There's chemistry, between two people. Somebody completes the other one. Instantaneous. Then all of a sudden, whoa, something comes in out of the blue, unexpected. Could be, the Knight of Wands here. It could be a fire-like person, which is so not like, the analytical part. This one's, got charisma, charismatic. And there's strength, in someone, maybe to resist it. That's hard when there's chemistry. But this person has inner strength. This could be an Earth-like person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or anyone Earth-like that's trying to be grounded and practical and methodical. But this Earth-like person brings something to the table, something worthwhile. Maybe a long time coming, but something very valuable. You know, maybe it's that closeness, that bond with someone. They just click. But as soon as something's figured out here, somebody's on the outs. Now, this could be a financial pinch, being left out in the cold, being abandoned. Hey, Vinny, how are you? Nature Explorer. Hello. Welcome. Just doing the random here. But somebody feels on the outs now. And all of a sudden, bam, before anything, no rhyme or reason, somebody here is on the outs. So instead of thinking about a plan or taking that pause, somebody's going to do something about it. You're welcome. You know what I mean? It's like something comes out of the blue and somebody's, left out on the outs. They're not going to stay there long. Okay? Now a plan that might have been thought of but not executed is now going to get executed. And somebody's got a poker face here. If it's not with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces type energy, they're taking on the energy of the King of Cups, that poker face. It's like they come off like they're all even keeled, get it all together, emotions all intact. They could be dying inside, but they're not going to give somebody the satisfaction of knowing that they really hurt them or whatever. Now, you get the poker face. Whoa. So let's break this one down, folks. Somebody here has a lot of strength and a lot of courage when it comes to an air-like person. Very analytical, by the books, the facts, the figures, the numbers. And somebody might have thought that, hey, I found success with this person. This Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Earth-like person. And somebody feels that, they have something valuable. And the chemistry. Stiff upper lip. You know what I mean? This person brings something valuable. It might make somebody feel complete. But just when they're thinking that, hey, this is it, somebody is on the outs. The tower comes in, and out of the blue, somebody is dumped or left or abandoned, left out in the cold. That's okay. This person thought of a plan before, and now they're moving on it. Can be with the fire-like person, or just that message, okay, you put me on the outs. Now I'm going to do something about it. This person does do something about it. And you fight fire with fire, right? If somebody's very stone-faced and very analytical, well, this person can't read this person anymore. Because they're not going to let them get to them. And they're not going to let something crappy like being tossed out without any warning stop them. Oh, they're going to get real. And whatever plan they had, they didn't think they have to use, oh, they're using it now. Whoa. Alrighty. Random reading. There you go. Not staying stuck long. Courageous. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that everyone at a point in their life, after they have enough experiences with relationships, no matter what they are, friendships, partnerships, family, stuff like that, that they see the signs. Trust is never given, not easily anyway. You got to earn that. And that comes with wisdom. You know what I mean? That something's not given. And some things you just can't steal from someone. What sign is compatible with a Taurus? Well, the opposite sign would be Scorpio. They always say like another earth sign, you know, me in particular, me being a Taurus, I love fire signs. Love fire signs. That's just my personal opinion. Um, Depending, Gardner Happy, you know what I mean? Are you more the stay home and cuddle type? And if you are, a water sign would be good with that. If you are about, keeping things um analytical or let's say above board and stuff, air sign. But if you like that spontaneous person that, they come up, out of the blue, hey, they bring you flowers or something like that. Or hey, let's go skydiving. Something like that, whitewater rafting. You know what I mean? And you like that about them because, they're always wanna be active or active with you and stuff. Definitely a fire sign. Definitely. So it's totally it's up to you on your makeup. Like they say the opposite sign of Taurus is Scorpio, but I have a couple of friends that are Scorpios and I love them to death. You know, so it's all depends on what you're looking for, Gardner Happy. You know what I mean? That motivated, compassionate, go get it done person, buyer. Hello, Lisa. Look at you, go Leo. Lisa Hartman, how are you? You know, but if you're looking for more that, that emotional feel, you know, feels the stuff, water signs definitely. Um, honey, honey singer. You like what's coming towards you. Um, Honey, what sign are you? You're fine, thanks. Go Leo. I love lions. I really do. My favorite. Honey, we could always do a private reading. I'm free after. Ty and I are gonna be doing a reading. Just in case you don't want the world to, because we're on YouTube, know your biz. Married to Leo for 25 years. Dismissal. Too controlling. Okay. But there's those other, fire signs too. Sagittarius and Aries. You know what I mean? That have different traits than the Leo. That's one thing you can't categorize like all fire signs, being the same, especially if you have, a not so great outcome with one. You can't label all the fire signs like that. Nature Explorer depends on their whole chart. And it could be. What signs goes with Leo? I haven't found the best match. Certainly wasn't the Taurus you just broke up with. You're a Sagittarian. Alphabetically, Aries. Lisa, what sign goes with Leo? Well, Leo loves to have, the attention. They like to, be that person's main attention. If someone's gonna wandering an eye, they ain't gonna cut it for a Leo. You might want to check out, another Leo, that shares the same compassion, that they're so fixed on each other. You know what I mean? Again, it's all on what you're looking for. If you're looking for, the physical partner and not the emotional partner. If you're looking for, I'll just say it, hit it and quit it. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you're looking for and how deep you want to dive. Because some signs can go deep. Scorpios, Pisces can go deep with the emotions. And when you're in it, it's hard to get out of it, with them without minimal damage anyway. You were impulsive. How do you expand on all traits and qualities? Those are developed, Maria, by the person themselves. Like, for instance, I'm a Taurus. I'm proud and love to be a Taurus woman. I have an Aries rising. Got a temper. I can be stubborn. I have a Pisces moon. Now, they say that, if you're doing a love reading or whatever, you should go by your moon sign, because it might radiate more with you, because the moon is about, deep and deep emotions, and, only showing the things that you want someone to see. you know, um, Sometimes about lies and deceptions, but it could be that, the things that actually hold us back that we don't like to tell anybody, the darker part of us, the deep emotional part of us, the things that do stir up our emotions, you know, um, depending on where you want to go. Now, some signs might shock you, you know, personal planets. He scares you because he gets sad. Yeah, and then here's your side that wants to boost somebody up, lift them up. You don't want to carry them. You just want to make them feel better about themselves. It's hard because then somebody might get attached that way. Nature explorer, hit it and quit it. Look, I'm telling you, nature explorer. Some people are just like that. They need the physical aspect, but they don't want the emotional, attachment and whatever. It's all personal preference. Your moon is in Aries. I'm not the doctor. Neither am I. I'm giving you my personal opinion here. Just through my experiences and stuff. Some people might surprise you. I've met people before that I wouldn't believe for a million. Like my friend Star is an Aries. And I want to say you are more Pisces than anything because, they go from one sign to the other. She's not close enough to be a Pisces, but man, through her, her actions and the way she holds herself and her compassion and everything, I wouldn't have dreamed in a million years she was an Aries. So sometimes they surprise you. There's no, and that wouldn't be your thing, you know, to hit it and quit it. But you look for more than that. Eighth house, what is that? Is that Scorpio? Just want to enjoy life. I hear you. Pisces sun, Sag moon. Scorpio's the eighth. Yeah. Now, they say that Pisces is a complex sign. I find Scorpio to be a very complex sign. Um, because when they're good, they're great. You cross one, you hurt one. You know, no one believes the damage that you could do to a Scorpio, but no one, believes in the price that you will pay for doing it. For real. Water can put out fire. Why? But fire, depending on how out of control it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Scorpio is deep. You know what I mean? A Scorpio, once burned by any other sign, will never feel that way about that person again. Reconciliation can be hard because once you do it, basically that person's damned in their light. You know what I mean? They'll never see that person the same way they did again. And that's some people can, what I mean, reconcile or put the past behind them. I've never known a Scorpio to do that. I think of it like steamy. Well, good. That's so true. A Scorpio rising. Exactly. Exactly. Because once you imprint that on yourself, especially a Scorpio, I mean, like Taurus. Taurus love deep, but they hurt deeper. So initially, when they're, done trying to go through this healing process, when they get it, they got it. And when they got it, they'll never lose it. And when they never lose it, that means you're erased. You never existed, okay, to a Taurus. It takes a long time for them to get over hurt or pain or whatever. But when they are fully and totally, healed from it, you never existed. Period. You're just gonna stay single. And there's nothing wrong. Plus, they're sexy. Absolutely. Just like they love deep and stuff, their friendships, their bonds go deep as well. Absolutely. Sun, Scorpio rising. Deal with it immediately and move on. Don't go backwards. Oh, legit. 100. You know what I mean? It's all about making the progress, going forward. No one wants to or should stay in the past. You can't live there. Life passes you by when you do. And everything's a learning experience. Everything. The good times, the bad times, and all that stuff. And it's all how we depict, what we want out of careers, relationships, friendships, partnerships. What we expect and what we will not accept anymore. Because after any sign out there goes through the hurts and stuff like that, you don't want that again. It teaches you that experience not to look for that again or look for the red flags if you even think it's coming again. Because remember, folks, I've said it once, said it twice, and I'll always say it. The universe wants two things from everybody on this planet: self-love, self-respect. You're nobody's welcome mat, and you're nobody's punching bag. And the minute that you do not put up with any type of shenanigan like that, you have more respect for yourself, okay? And you watch what happens after that. I swear. Watch what happens after that. Because the universe turns around and goes, she gets it. He gets it. And all of a sudden, these opportunities come to you. You know what I mean? Whether you take them or not. It's because you did that. So always, always self-love, self-respect. There is truth in life lessons. Absolutely. They make us who we are. No matter how much they hurt or, they pain us or leave a scar. And I'll tell you that right now. I wear my scars proudly. Proudly. I went through some stuff that most people don't. And here I am. Never always show your scars. Hello, Melissa. I just mentioned you a few minutes ago, and I'm like, where is she? Where you at? Did you watch the video that I sent you? Are they happy? Melissa. Cinco de Mayo. I just wish that you guys lived so much closer to me. We all be having a drink right now. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Let's get the oh yeah, 555. There you go. All right. Let's kick it off, those yak signs. All I know is to start with Aries. Aries wasting no time. We have the 6 of coins in reverse, Aries. This is the even exchange of generosity. Okay, in the upright. This is somebody taking more than they give. So, unbalanced scales, Aries, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with. Let's get another one out for Aries. Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. But Aries, the universe sees you. You guys are with you. There's a wish going to be granted. Sometimes it's divine intervention. Sometimes it's that, things going on behind the scenes. If something is taking more than it gives to you, Aries, and you don't know how to take care of it, or the situation has gotten out of your hands, don't you worry. Universe is going to take care of it and make something fair again. Betty, Scorpio, who is another Scorpio. The first time. I'm sorry to hear that, Betty. But you know, Betty, you're free now. You choose what you want to choose when you want to choose it. When you want to choose it. All right, going on to Taurus. What's going on, my bulls? This one keeps flipping out on me. Wow. Taurus, get some choices. You get to rise above the confusion, because Seven of Cups can be confusion. Sometimes it comes in a gray cloud. But I'm using the Grand Lux Tarot here. And the mist is on the bottom of the cups, which means you rise above the confusion and you see your choices and you see your options. No more, having clouded judgment. Good for you, Betty, because you know what? You're the bigger person. Truly. All right, Taurus. So rising above confusion, seeing your options, your choices. Oh, did you see that? Oh, jeez. Two cards face up. Crazy. Thank you, Nature Explorer. I love the dancing pair. Thank you so much. So Taurus, rising above the confusion, seeing your options. Okay. Possibly with another earth sign, or seeing it, yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy is being grounded, being practical, being back in your element, getting back in your element after this. Now, the Ten of Swords is feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, betrayed somehow, some way. You know what I mean? And like I was saying before, Taurus, this is deep. This runs deeper than the love that you had for someone. But there's not one way to do something. There's a bunch of ways to do things to get you back in your element and get grounded and practical. Healing process, Taurus. The healing process. All right. I think dancing is just killing me. Going on to Gemini. What's going on with the Gemmies? Here and now. Gemmies, judgment. Wow. You never know. Taurus women are different than Taurus men. So we'll see what goes on. But Gemmies, you get judgment here. This is hearing the call, rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. This is reconciliation or a second go at something. Unbroken wings. Hello, love bug. How are you? By the way, I just put Capricorn out today for May. It's one of my favorite caps. So, final decision here, Gemini. Or somebody needs to make a final decision with you. Could be anything. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. Okay? Final judgment. What are you fighting for, Gems? What are you fighting for? What are you going to stand up for? Gemmies, make a decision. And then stand your ground. And stay firm. Don't change your mind. Don't let somebody, change your mind for you. When you make a final decision, you can defend it and defend it all the way to the end. No matter what that decision is, Gems. So good luck. After Gemmies, we have Cancer. Krabby Patties. What's going on with Krabby Patties? Krabby Patties could be dealing with an air-like person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be on the cusp. Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, you know. But, you know, the King of Swords is very analytical. It's all about, you know, making decisions based by fact, by figures, by numbers. You know, emotions are in the back. Emotions don't rule this Cancer. If you're dealing with somebody that could be like your polar opposite, something you might want, you're considering to start something with. There's your Ace of Wands there. Now, this is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, you know, to put something into motion. Creative endeavor. Take action upon something. So, Cancer, you have an opportunity, you know, with an arrow-like person. You gonna take it? Yeah. Oh, Maria, thank you. 555. You're killing. Thank you. All right. Going on to the Lion Hearts. Leo. What is cracky-lacking with Leo? Throwing in the towel, Leo? Nine of Wands in reverse. In the upright, that's that warrior spirit. That's, you know, taking this one wand down to the end. Starting something, finishing it. Battle wounded, and tired, yes. But giving up? No. You got it in reverse. This is like, all right, I've had enough. I'm not even going to finish this. So you throw in the white towel. And this could be about anything, Leo, friendship, partnership, love, just career, you know, family, you know, situations that seem like they're not going to ever end. You know, a no-win situation, you just might be like, hell, I'm not pursuing it anymore. You know, can be with the King of Cups or a water-like person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, again, could be a cusper. But, you know, if somebody here has that poker face, okay, it always seems like everything's fine, you know, and you're done. You're done just trying to figure someone out, Leo. It's taking all your energy up. You know, you're going to throw that towel in and stop pursuing it. It's probably a good idea, especially if you've been in something for a while. Now, Lisa, I'm just going to tell you that not all Taurus is bad. Talking to a bull right here. And I'm also a woman. That's right, Lisa. Leo in the house. Something just is not pursuable anymore. Too much time. You know, too much effort to get nothing back. Yeah, I'd scratch it. Oh. Now we go on to Virgo. What's going on, my Virgies? Virgies. You are coming out of the cold, my friend. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, it's about being abandoned, you know, shut out, left out, 8-ball, blackball, you know, segregated, alone. Could be a financial pinch, but Virgs, you get it in the reverse. This is coming out of a financial pinch. Coming out of that lonely state or feeling like you're alone. Virgs, looks like you're getting over it. What's going on with Virgies? Coming out from the cold or the doghouse? Maybe you made a decision. You know, you get the Two of Pentacles here. And this is a juggling act. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? You know, juggling to people, to jobs, to situations. I think it actually should go the other way around. That you were juggling two things and situations. You know what I mean? About maybe it takes two things you have to juggle, like two jobs, to get yourself out of a financial pinch. But one way or another here, Virgies, you're coming out of it, no matter what you're going to juggle. You know, maybe you have a 9-to-5 job, and now you do Uber, you know, for extra coin. Just an example. Just saying. Everybody hates being broke. After Virgo, Libra. which all the leaves out there will be coming out tonight, my main video. What's going on with leaves? Leaves. Been hanging out on Virgo. Just kidding. You get the 5 of Pentacles here that want to come out feeling a pinch or alone or segregated, not part of the group, ousted. Ooh. Maybe, leaves you ousted a very emotional water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody that are very water-like. In the reverse, on the upright, calm, cool as a cucumber. This is somebody coming unraveled. Emotionally, what I would say, mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. They could be indulging in drinking or indulging in something else. This is somebody who also is, emotionally manipulative. They make you feel like you owe them something, or they pull on your heartstrings. Leaves. If you know that somebody's doing this emotionally to you, I put them on the outs too. Absolutely. So, no feeling bad. Oh, love bug. No. I'll pick out another name for you there, love lips. And don't say call your other daughter that. Maybe. Getting it for Scorpio. Let's do it. What's going on with here now with the Scorpios? I got 2 right off the bat. This one. Ooh, Scorpio. Yes. You get the moon. Now the moon likes to hide things. Lies, secrets, deception. It can be heightened intuition. It can be fear. Fear of the unknown. Scorpio. I've always said, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So much a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card when it comes to deep emotions and, the things that you don't want everyone to see. It's not for everyone to see or know, because now you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, here's the fastest communicator at all, right? Comes out, blasts it out. First one to tell you something. How about not speaking at all? In Scorpio, that's fine. Some things are on the table for, discussion. Other things are just, too personal or too deep to talk about. At least right now. No discussion until you're ready, Scorps, until you're ready. Until something's healed and released and, you can actually talk about it without getting upset or, teary-eyed or whatever. Keep it in the wraps. It's not for everyone to know. When you want to let them know, you'll let them know. Period. Scorpio. Going on to Sagittarius now. Saggy. What's popping? What's cracking-lacking with the Sagittarius? What is going on? You two, there they are. Wow. Sag. Feeling like you get the weight of the world on your shoulders here? The 10 of rods being of your sign too, of fire, is about having these heavy loads, this burden, on your shoulders. But 10's at the end of a cycle. A couple more steps, you can drop this. Thus starting back out at 1 again. And it might have been an injustice done to you, Sag. Or dealing with a negative Libra. But, an injustice that made you carry all this weight, all this woe. But Sag, that's about to end. And I'll tell you right now, any injustice that's been done on to you, that is out of your hands or out of your control, don't you think for 1 minute the universe didn't see it. Just saying. It's about to end, Sag, and it will end. More like an anchor. Maria. Crack me up. Delco is the Libra. That's okay. Delco, because my twin boys are Libras. I had to have one for each side of the scale. Just saying. That's how I made it fair. All right, Caps. What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking with Capricorn? Ooh. Now, it's funny because when I did the Capricorn May, King of Cups came out as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody very water-like. Somebody who's got that poker face. Caps, it could even be you taking on the role. You know, not letting, something look like it bothers you. The King of Cups is great with that. You know what I mean? He could be dying inside, but he'd never give you the satisfaction of knowing that. So, if you want even keel, all the emotions are all in check. Looks like it, at least. Never went out with one? Well, at least I give one a whirl. So Capricorn, either you're taking on these properties of, not letting someone see, your real true emotions, or dealing with one. How about getting away from one? Or jump into one. You get the Fool here, Caps. Now, the Fool is number 0 out of the major arcana. The beginning of the beginning. It's the Cappies. Lighthearted, enthusiastic, willing to take a leap of faith, take a chance, take a risk. But happy to do it. They're enthusiastic. Now, for some Capricorns, it might be enthusiastic about, something else just came to my mind here. Enthusiastic about getting involved with this. I'm just going to tell you what just hit my mind. Maybe you're thrilled, okay, that one can't read you anymore. Because you're taking a leap of faith, a chance, and a risk, and coming off that calm, cool as a cucumber. Because it didn't get to you. In Caps, you're a sign of the devil. You know what bothers somebody and what doesn't. If you come off even keel, taking that chance, taking a risk, be like, you know what? I'm not gonna show you anything bothers me. Okay, you're winning. So keep the poker face up. It's working. All right. Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius is coming out tonight too on my channel for all the Aquarians out there. Kicking it for Aquarius. What is crack-a-lacking? What's popping? Aquarius, I want to talk. Aquarius, you all good? Here we go. 2 of them. All right. Wow. Aquarius. Long time waiting, long time coming, but you got something valuable coming to you. You get the Knight of Pentacles. Slow, but all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. When he brings the Pentacle, it's rock solid. You can believe in it. And this is enough valuable thing, money, side hustle, stimulus money, no matter what you call it. Boy, doesn't it brighten up your day. Get the Sun card. The most positive card in the whole deck here. Feeling like you're part of life again. You don't feel like you're getting on top of things again. Yeah. So Aquarius, it's coming. It's coming. Your happy day. And last, but certainly not least. So cool for the Aquarians. Absolutely. More than welcome on Broken Wings. Let's get it for Pisces, my Dooley fish. What's going on for the Dooleys? They're working hard on something. You get the 8 of Pentacles here. Now, this is, putting your nose to the grindstone, giving something in 100. Either learning a new skill, craft, trade, or putting all that energy into you, Pisces, being the best you can be. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with. But something has your undivided attention here in all your efforts. Whoa. Looks like that one wants to come. Oh, oh, Pisces. I say Dooley fish, and I love the way it's done here. There's the Dooley fish. Get the Ace of Cups here. Now here's this opportunity that the universe is giving you for either more self-love, self-respect, making old love new, or brand new love. And Pisces, if you get this opportunity and you're taking it and you're going all in 100, you're working on this experience to be the best experience that you can give it or get from it. So if love is where it's at, Pisces, and you get that opportunity, give it your all. Give it your 100. Wow. Doesn't it almost look golden? Is that beautiful? So, okay, there is another rendition of Wednesday's Live. Everyone, thank you for joining me here. Hopefully I get to see all you guys next Wednesday with new info. So till then, folks, take care.